Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to learn more about add to cart button and product form. So in this video we'll do a lot of debugging and I will show you some of the techniques and some tips in the product page that you might not see in documentation or anywhere else. So you will learn a lot in this video. Currently, if you check out the add to cart and if we select any of these variant, let's say we are going to select the size 8 and the quantity is 1, when you add to the cart it is going to send us to the cart/add, but it gives us an error. If you are getting this error, it is because we are not sending the product ID, and that is totally fine because this is not working out of the box. So to fix that, before I fix that, I'm going to show you how it is going to work, the form. So I will inspect element and select this one. First of all, this is a form and it should submit a post request. As you can see, the method is post and it should submit a post request. Either that is by clicking add to cart or you're sending an AJAX request. That is what we will do in the later videos, but for now I'm just showing you the basic of it and how it is going to work without AJAX request. It should send a post request to add/cart/add, and it should send the product ID also. So if I check out here, in none of these fields that we have here, we have an input that has the name of ID, so it does not have. Currently our select, the name is going to be an option is equal to like option of size, and it is not correct. So this one should have an ID as a name, and the name value should be ID, so that resembles the product ID. So to fix that one, as you can see, the value is also not correct. The value of this should be the variant ID. What is variant? If you are not watching the video from the beginning, variant is like the variety, or let's say you have product, your product has different color, it has different size, each of those color can be a different variant. So here are the variants. So let's check out some of their variant and how it is displaying currently. If I check out the JSON version of it, so if you can if you don't see something like this, you have to install the JSON formatter. We talked about this one previously also. So it is, if you append the JSON extension to the product URL here, it is going to give you the JSON format of your product. So this is the variant. Each of them is an object here. So it is mostly helpful for developer. You don't have to see it, but if you don't want, for now, what our value is doing is it is looping through the option, and it says size is equal to whatever, and it's showing the value. So the real thing is we have to do through the variant. It has an ID, which is the variant ID. It has the product ID. Product ID is the same for all of them. As you can see, these are the same because it is one product. The actual thing that we need is the product, the variant ID. So let's start cleaning our code. If I come to the product.liquid in the section, you can see we worked on the slider in the previous video. The price is showing here, and here is the form here. So this is the form. What I want to do is, mostly I can close everything so I can see everything here. So this is the form, and we have designed that behind the scene. What if I take the whole form from here? I will just cut it from here and create a snippet for this one. How about that? So I will come to this snippet, create a new file here, and I will give it a product form.liquid name. Now I will paste it here. The reason I do this one is because I might need the product form somewhere else also. So if I extract it, it will be a lot clean. Then you can include it here and call it product-form. So I'll save it, and now I will come and customize it here. If I scroll down and let's see, it has a for loop on the options. As you can see, product with option with value, and it is going to give you options with value. There is option with name also. This is the wrong thing. If it is going to take option with value, it is going to loop through the options that you have here. It's going to give you the value also. So the value does not have the variant ID. That's why it is going through the JavaScript that they have a class here. It was the code was generated. That's why it is like that. If you check out the bottom one here, this is for no script. If you does not have any script, this one will do it, and this is the correct one. If you check out, the reason they put it in no script is because sometimes some browsers they disable the JavaScript, so this one will be shown to the user. This is the correct one. So if I remove this one for now, you should have a no script one here. So that is correct because that is for better optimizing your website, because if someone disable their JavaScript, still you want them to show that. So I will remove this one for now. Just for example, I'm going to remove the above one also. It is not the complete one, but there is a lot more work to do behind this. What I'm going to do is I'm just teaching you how it works. Once you learn how it works, then it will be easy for you to customize it for yourself. I saved it. Now if I come to my page, as you can see, I'm running the theme watch also, so it should instantly update my products here. This is the actual one. So if you pick one of this, it is going to pick one. Let's add it to the cart and let's see if it is working or not. Yes, it is working. It add that to the product page here, to the cart page, and here is your product. You can increase the amount here and then you can update your cart, and it should still work just fine. As you can see, yes, it is working fine. So I'll come back to the product page to see how we did this one. This time, if you check out the product form here, if you have developed any backend application, if you know how like form can be submitted, as you can see, the name is equal to ID and the values are equal to the variant ID. This is the correct one. So this is how it is going to work. Now I am going to design it a little bit. This one, the form one, must have a class of form control. Also you can, oops, I'm writing this for the bottom one, so it should not be down here. So I will cut it, and this one should be, because this is visible to the user, this is not, because we have the JavaScript enable one. If I refresh my page this time, it should take better design for the input. As you can see, it is a little better for now. Now this is the actual one. And what if your product has different, like if it has multiple variants? So let's check out the other product. The middle product that you see here, it has more variants. It has color and size. So I'm going to show you how this one is going to look in the front end. If I check out, now it is going to show size 10 with red color, size 9 with green color, size 8 with blue color. So these are the different variants that we have, and it is going to show them at a slash. Sometimes some people don't want to display it like that. They have, let's say, size 10 with different colors, like size 10 have red, green, blue, all of them. They can display that all of them here, but they want to have another option for the color to be like a cell. Not, it should not be a drop down, it should be like a checkbox with a color also. You can do that one also. That is something advanced. We will talk in the future video, but at the time of this recording, since I'm not going to take it too much complex, this should work fine for every user, and this is how it is going to work. Now if you add this product to the cart, it is going to post a request. It is going to submit your form to the cart/add, and it will add that product to the cart. And from here you can go to the checkout. The checkout is already designed. So next up, what we have to do is we have to design the cart page. So the checkout is by Shopify, and you cannot customize this one. It is already here. You might have purchased a lot of product from Shopify store. Their checkout, all of the checkout are the same. So this is like that, and here is the cart page. It does not have any design. We will design that in the next video, and there are so much more to learn, and we haven't used Vuejs yet. So we will focus on Vuejs also, and how we can add Ajax requests to the server, and how we can add product using Ajax and mini cart and more stuff. So that's coming next. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.